don't know. I personally, like, I don't mind mentors. I mean, we all got to learn from somebody, but I definitely don't mind trying to do things on my own because ever since I kind of been on this planet, I've been doing things on my own. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's people that helped, like, to a certain extent in ways, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, though, I've had to, like, have a vision on my own and then strive for that vision to be manifested in my life, you know? Um, Hard work pays off. And as you get older, it's kind of harder to learn because it's harder to focus. It's harder to, you know, stay motivated sometimes. I mean, it's easier to give up just because, we realize that we do have that choice. That's an option as well. Option is, like, giving up is an option or can be an option, you know? Saying no or deciding to quit can be an option. But is it the best option, or should you allow it to be an option? Because one thing I kind of live by is that no shouldn't be an option. Don't get me wrong, we're not always going to be the most disciplined when it comes to self-control and falling in line with the things we actually want to do for ourselves in life. But one thing I try to pride myself on is not being able to say no, or sometimes not even being able to say yes, like having it not be an option. No should never be an option on when it comes to, me trying to strive for certain things, it's kind of like me going to the gym. Like, sometimes I don't want to go. Sometimes I'm just like, man, like maybe tomorrow or maybe the next day, or why I got to go to the gym, like I know why I got to go to the gym, but like, why do I have to go to the gym? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you was younger, you can eat what you want and, you can treat your body however you wanted to. And most of us, I mean, we stayed fit as a fiddle. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't gain fat for nothing, was burning it off just as fast as we was taking it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, calories wasn't a word to us. That wasn't even in our definition at a point. You know what I'm saying? For most of us as a kid, it's not until you start getting older when you start to realize, like, your body isn't doing what it used to do anymore, especially as men, like, things don't function the way that they always did when you were younger. As you get older, you start to realize, like, these daily habits start to take a toll on you, like, such as, being lazy. You start to gain weight from just eating all the stuff that you want to eat and never working out, binge watching on Netflix and just being lazy, not being active. When you were younger, you had that little gym class every day that was like 30 minutes or what, it was like an hour, but you would work, what I'm saying? Just that little hour of activeness could make a difference, and some of us don't carry that on into our older ages, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of, gain the habit of being slothy, being lazy, being inactive. And then we look up and we've gained all this weight and your joints don't move like they used to. And, things aren't as smooth as they used to be.